The ideas come from the news. I mean, they just come directly from the news. I happen to believe that the best way to do this is to not think up a funny idea. I determine what it is I want to say, and I try to say it as directly as absolutely possible. So if, for example, take the birther movement, where people are trying to deny that Barack Obama was born in this country. And to me, this is like any number of silly conspiracy theories. And so if I group those together, for me, they're like, it's an analogy. And there are a couple of analogies you can make that I came up with. They're like peas in a pod. That's what your cartoon is. It's a way of saying it is silly. It's not a way of making a joke to make people laugh. It's making a comparison between this movement that we have now to all these rather outrageous claims. I end up using a lot of figures just because I enjoy drawing people, and I especially enjoy drawing caricatures. A caricature really is an emotional response to the person you're drawing. It's very difficult for me to draw Barack Obama right now because, as it was George Bush, and it was every single president actually, when you start out it's really tough to draw them because you don't really have a feel for that person based on what they've done. And as time goes on in the administration, those caricatures start to gel. It seems like the more evil they are, and the worse job they do, and the more contempt you have for them, the more fun it is to draw them. And Saddam Hussein is a great caricature. Fidel Castro I can do with my eyes closed. He's a beauty. He's wonderful to draw. I love drawing Chavez, and I love drawing Kim Song-il from North Korea. And I like drawing Dick Cheney and George Bush for that reason. I love doing these one single frame images, but the more I thought about the animation, the more excited about it I got. I think the most attractive thing about getting into animation is being able to do something a little different with it than is being done now. I use black and white. I just use line drawings. I don't use color because I love the look of just having a line drawn doing something. And there's so much more potential in thinking in terms of movement, thinking in terms of a moving political cartoons. There are ideas that you can explore that you can't explore with a single static image, and the other way around as well. So what I'm going to try to do is sort of separate those two things. And the more I think about it, the more exciting it is.